What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and we are back here on the VforVanilla server. And today, woo, look at that. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Today, we're going to return back to spawn. We're also going to stop by the Tater farm, because there's a lot of projects we left unfinished. Because, not unfinished, but, you know, started. We started projects, we got them, a lot of things. Look at this. I don't understand what's going on. I'm guessing. Look at this. What's my ping at? My ping is okay, but I'm guessing the firework flight is a little on the. What's going on here? Yeah, yeah. No, let's just not cut. Let's just roll with this. So before we do all that, I just want to address the villagers, okay? Me and MG have been over here working hard on these villagers, trying to get the best of the best, and hopefully provide the spawn area, hopefully provide other people with materials that you can, you know, get from these guys. This is a full diamond zombie that MG caught, but at one point, I did some AFKing here, letting the infinite breeder run through so we can collect zombies. Collect villagers that we could sort through. You can see I have plenty to work with now. So all these librarians somehow got transformed back into zombie villagers, so I had to cure them all. And while we're at it, let's get some of this footage out of the way. This is me AFKing here. Okay, I apologize. I had to get it out of the way. I had the footage. I had to get rid of it. There's all that. Anyways, let's return. We need to go first to the Tater farm and check some things out there, and then we're going to go. Yes, I am jumping around all over the screen. There's some server lag going on. My ping is fine. Oh, no. What's going on, man? Back at the Tater farm, I was going to use the fireworks to fly back here from our new area, but I don't know what's going on with my ping right now, so I didn't even risk it. I just went through the nether, and here we are. We're back at the potato farm. So one problem we have... Oh, we're sleeping. I don't really want to set my spawn here. One problem we have with 1.11.2, and it has to be a bug, but let's grab some taters here, and we're just going to leave that bare. We'll let the villagers around here replant that. We're going to bring them over here and start cooking these, and you're going to see a problem that we have going on in 1.11.2. It was in a video once before. We'll get those cooking. Worry about those in just a second. There's a little bit of a bug with naming stuff. So here's the potato farm. I know, dude, this season has been insane. I have been just forward progress, full steam ahead, building stuff, doing stuff, and not a lot of it's happening on camera. Okay. I'm sort of revamping the way this series goes on my channel. On the Dozacraft SMP server, that series was aimed towards being a timeline, if you will. You watch the playlist of whatever season of Dozacraft, you see everything get built, you know, in a progress. You can see everything happening. And then when I came on to V4V, it was more casual. And now I'm kind of evolving it towards, I'm going to keep building, guys. I'm going to keep building. I'm going to keep playing the game, keep adding to the server, keep doing stuff for the community, just for the server in general. And once a week, you know, because on the V4V, everybody uploads once a week. So, you know, of course, go down in the description below, check everybody out. Every week, there's content coming from somebody on the server. And, you know, everybody uploads different days. So you can pretty much count on every day of the week. There's probably a new VforVanilla gaming video up somewhere, whether it's Minecraft or whether it's more than Minecraft, as we like to call it. So I think I'm going to start gearing these episodes around whatever you guys happen to catch me doing, right? So once a week we'll be doing uploads, and all week I'm on here doing new stuff, doing new builds, and just continuing to have fun with the game. Okay, so once a week, whatever you guys catch me doing, that's what we'll be doing. In the meantime, I'll still be building, still be adding stuff, and we'll review it, we'll check it out and stuff. Is there even? I don't think there's even a window up there. Looks a little odd. Looks like something's missing. But with that said, we have not spent a lot of time at the Tater farm, so I want this place to be known. A lot of people think this is my base. It did start out as my base. This was just a village that I found. I built some walls around it, as I've addressed before. Nothing but potatoes here. This is why it's the Tater farm. And if you guys haven't caught on yet, this season of VforVanilla, I'm eating nothing but really baked potatoes, as you can see right here, which is another reason we are heading back to spawn. And good news, guys. You see this? That is my dog, and I'm guessing that this is wait, what are my dog's names? Hold on, I can't remember if it's Smith and Wesson or if it's a different name. What's this guy's name? Jameson. Okay, so Jameson, and you know what? I can't remember this other guy's name. Hold on. But the thing is, I've lost this dog a long time ago, and I literally just found it. Hey, buddy, Buster. That's your name. This was the dog in the very beginning that killed those sheep for us. Come on, buddy.
Yo, Ixon, you see where I am?
Oh, good wolf, good wolf. Good boy. Get him. Sick him.
I feel like I'm
Don't
accidentally
do it,
gonna get
XO.
killed by Ixon.
Oh, man, this dog is such a good dog. Hey. Oh, he's going for another sheep. That's fine. That's fine. He's getting me food. Look at this, guys. I got 11 raw mutton just from this wild wolf running around killing these sheep. You're such a good dog. Yeah, get him. Get him. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm going to cover him up with andesite, and hopefully nobody notices that and digs into it. But that's going to be my dog, guys. That dog saved my life. He got me a lucky 13 raw mutton, and that's going to keep me alive, guys.
Buster and Jameson are coming with us back over to the new area. A few pets will be staying here at the Tater farm. Of course, we got Sergeant Sass. This guy's new. I'm not sure who this guy is. He just spawned randomly. But right here, we got Sergeant Sass. He has taken my life a couple times. And speaking of losing my life a couple times, I am at 48 deaths now, so go me. Okay, so before we go, we got Jameson here. We have Buster. You sit. We'll bring you back to the village later on. Let's get some of these potatoes. So, of course, this season I'm only eating really baked potatoes. And if you're new to Minecraft, no, they are not naturally named really baked potatoes. They're named baked potatoes, as you see right here. So, what I do is not only do I sell these at my truck, but I also eat these. This is the only food I am eating this entire season. So what I do is I type really, put a space, do that, copy that, so now I can name another stack, right? Now all we got to do is shift click this to name it. But something is going on where it just flat out does not work. I had it in a video before. You can actually see it. See, look at the bottom of the screen, my experience levels, 49. Now I'm down to 48, even if I relog. Oh, nope, I'm mistaken. I thought it does take my levels, but I'm back up to 51. But either way, there's some bug where I'm not able to name these potatoes, because you can see I relogged, we've tried naming it a few times. It's just not working. But we can name these one at a time. And that's just a little annoying. I don't know if that's a thing that's supposed to happen where we're not able to name full stacks of things anymore. But it's a little irritating and it's hard for me. Luckily for me, I've already made a whole bunch of these really baked potatoes because I'm selling these at spawn. Okay, now that we're all cleared up, now that we're all caught up, here's the potato farm, all this. We're going to spend some more time here. But for now, we need to head back over to spawn because there's some business we need to take care of, or some business we need to stop taking care of, if that makes any sense. But while I'm on my way back to spawn, let's check out some other footage I have where I joined up with a couple of the V guys and we went and fought a wither boss.
User disconnected from your channel.
This goes for MG. Oh, MG.
Go down again.
You didn't.
Me.
I'm glad I recorded that.
Huh?
You notice something's missing?
I do.
MG
User joined your channel.
had it.
I'm back.
Well, I alt tabbed and then I hear zombies and I was like, oh crap.
I'm sorry I broke your spawner, Doza.
How dare you?
I'll replace it.
Yeah. I'll build you a new one.
I'm
That
sorry I
was
broke
funny.
your toy, Exo.
Oh.
The funny thing is, it wasn't even Nexa that did it that time.
What?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, we're a little close here.
No, we're fine.
Hey, we got tunnels though.
Spawn the damn thing. Let's do this.
Hey, bud.
Y'all are on your own. I'm out of here.
I bet he's going for
Yeah,
MG
just
because
spawns them and go. Oh, jeez, it's right
everything
there.
else is going for MG. So
Right?
and
And it's
Oh,
oh, I got hit.
he likes you.
right off the bat.
I'm used to this shit. Oh, MG. Sorry. I think I whacked you one time.
It's okay. I might die. Hey,
Oh,
look,
good looking
here's
out, kid.
Star. Wait,
No.
here.
Here, no splash. Drink something, MG.
Oh,
It runs out of the splash zone. Here, drink that, MG.
where's Exo's stuff?
I don't know.
Does that guy like
Did you
blow
pick it up?
stuff up when he?
The block breakers do, but I don't think that happened that quickly, did it? Did you guys pick it up?
I didn't.
Nope, I didn't.
Exo, I think your stuff's gone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would a wither blowing up kill his stuff? Or
The block
die?
breaker shots, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He must have shut off like one more at the last second. Alright, so wither number 2, same room.
Here we go.
Exo is no longer with us because, I mean, can't really do much at
did.
this point. He just lost
He
all
did
his
the
things.
dead. Yeah, I feel bad.
MG, which way? Okay, you're
I'm
down
right
there.
here.
I hate to say this, but I hope he goes after one of y'all. Okay, third head's coming.
Alright, here we go. He's looking right at MG.
Oh, he's looking at me.
I think
He
it's-
wants to be my friend.
And kaboomo! Hey, buddy. Oh, where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Friend! I thought we were friends, friend.
I think he's going after something else.
Where'd he go? Oh no, he's going up.
Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got hit.
Oh,
again.
I got hit.
Whoa,
Oh.
server closed! What?
Oh, no, what happens now?
Oh my god!
Server
I forgot.
restart?
I did see a restart message.
I did
Oh,
too.
I missed that.
It just totally flanked my mind. Oh my god.
Wait,
Okay.
what's gonna happen now?
I'm back in.
Is he still around?
Yeah. Oh!
Oh,
I just got withered because of that.
and I have to
I'm
restart
gonna eat
my
an
game.
apple.
Really?
Oh, good. And I'm getting that little bit of lag when you log in the server.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh,
Oh,
freaking
don't
no.
die. Don't die, Doza.
Yeah, don't die, MGs. I don't want to lose everything again after we just got it all back.
Am I still alive?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I'm just kind of walking.
No, you're not.
What? Am I dead?
I see your stuff.
I died?
Yeah, you withered away.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
And we're back. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a little hectic. We're a little unprepared. But it was a fun time. We managed it. We did okay. Poor Exo. I feel terribly bad for Exo. Spawn is a little cluttered right now. It's a little insane, and I'm sorry I can't render very far. Guys, one day I'll have a beast computer. We'll be able to see the lands near and far. What's going on now? Is my ping? Oh, my ping's back down to 2. Great. Good. You know what, guys? We'll manage. We'll be just fine. Okay, so Spawn is getting cluttered, and I feel like I'm contributing to it because my Tater truck here is right in the middle of nowhere. This is something else I have not addressed in the video, so let's just get into it right now. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my Tater truck. The whole idea of... Hey, RJ, get out of my face. The whole idea of this was I was going to supply the Vs with food, right? I wanted to get the jump on the market as far as food went. I know people would be struggling with food in the beginning of this new season, of this new world, and I thought maybe I would supply everybody with baked potatoes because I'm going to eat nothing but really baked potatoes, and all season. So, with some other variations, we got a bunny bowl here, which is rabbit stew, which I've never made before in Minecraft until this season, by the way. And we also have twice baked bread, 32 for 1 diamond, really baked potatoes, 1 stack for 2 diamonds. The bunny bowl, you get 2 bunny bowls for 1 diamond. To me, this was a killer deal. I thought it was an amazing deal. But this was before 1.11 came out. Now, when 1.11 came out, if you don't know, running around, sprint running no longer takes away your hunger. And that's a huge thing. Like, in UHCs, people don't want to sprint run because it takes down their hunger. You have to worry about food and stuff. But now, sprint running around, doing all that stuff, does not take away from your hunger. So, right away, my food market is gone. I also sold, where is it? Orange pie. I sold orange pie. But, silk touch, there's so many signs around here. No wonder I don't get any freaking anything happening here. Where? Oh, you know what? It was right here. There's a sign right here that said golden apples. And, yeah, I took them out of there since then. But I was selling golden apples too. And now, those don't sell because everybody has potions now. So, really, this shop is, people are not buying from it, basically. And I'm only going to speak for my shop. There's other shops around here. There's a lot of temporary stuff people have built. Like this. I think this is from Ixen. Yeah, this is from Ixen. Just a chest in the middle of nowhere with some random stuff in it. A Silk Touch book. It's from Ixen to C-Money. Now, keep in mind, these are 2 guys that are not very interested in Minecraft anymore. So, just a small example of things that I think should be cleaned up around here. We've talked to some of the other Vs. MG agreed. This is actually where her potions wagon was. Her Farkin Wagonal. Her Farkin Wagonin. Wagon of Wonders. It sold potions, long story short. But she moved that, and I think it's time that we move ours. Now, I want to keep the tater truck in spawn. I do still want to supply people with taters. We're not going to supply the bread anymore, and we might keep the bunny bowls here, because we have a little bit in there. I can't open this chest. Please, ping. There we go. We have a few in there. And I haven't done anything with this truck. I haven't showed you guys anything. I'm really happy with it. It's a really cool build. Just a temporary hole down here for the rabbits. And, I'm sorry. I just feel bad for not getting this in a video at all. But look, we got tons of rabbit feet. Like, it's really common to get rabbit feet from rabbits nowadays. But I'm really happy with this build. It's nice. So I want to keep it around spawn. Look, we even have a license plate that says Doza's Tater Truck. We even have a couple orders that people paid for that I need to deliver. And you know what? It's going to be free. Soy made an order. That's going to be free. All the other stuff that people bought. Let me get right down into here. Everything else, I'm going, I got 20 diamonds I made off this. That's pretty good. This is the soy. This is the order soy made. And this right here is actually the first sale I've made. This is the first diamond I made, and it was off of Phil. So this is going into like the trophy room or whatever. But we need to close shop, first of all. We need to close shop, and then, I'm not going to drive far. I'm going to hop in the driver's seat. We're going to drive this truck somewhere else around spawn. I want to take it out of the middle of spawn, because I feel like that is my duty. That is my responsibility with my build. This is spawn center right here, technically. Where we spawn is right on top of that hill. So, I feel like I need to do my part in terms of cleaning up spawn. And I'm going to move my truck. Not only am I going to move my truck, but we're not going to sell anymore. This is not going to be charging anything from anybody. This is now going to be free. With limitations. Come and take a stack of taters. Don't clean me out. So I guess first things first, we need to start ripping down everything on the outside so we can actually, drive safely on the road. So I'm going to take that flour down. No vendor yet. I need to close this up, so we'll take down our little table on the outside. All this stuff stays on the side of the truck. I'll remove some of the signs. I'll keep the tater thing up. These are all the payment chests. I guess we'll take those down. This is just a little stepping stools people can reach up. Take that out. I'm not even sure what that redstone is. Cool. Well, once I solve this ping problem and quit jumping all over the place, I think it's time that we can actually move this freaking truck. Sorry. What's going on? I'm just going to go ahead and blame Dunmar. I'm just going to assume it's Dunmar's fault. He's probably at some double grinder with like 9,000 freaking entities in it. Dunmar just got a new graphics card. He just got a third monitor. Dunmar just got a huge upgrade on his computer, so he's like stress testing every game. And I tell you what, there's not a lot of stress on him because he's streaming. He's streaming some new games. Be sure to go check out Dunmar on Twitch, please, guys. It's like the funnest stream to be a part of whenever I join him. It's always tons of fun. And even when I'm not on stream, I'm a big-time viewer. I'm always watching him. He's hilarious. He's great stuff. My point is, he can handle games very well right now, so he probably doesn't even notice when there's too many entities coming into a mob spawner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blame it on him. Okay, I'm just gonna put this chest down here. We're gonna throw this stuff in here for now. We'll take we'll go back and store this at our base later on. But everything is moved. Get that out of the way so I don't run that over. So I'm just gonna hop in the driver's seat really quick. I'm gonna pull it up somewhere. I'm actually gonna run around spawn really quick and find a nice place to park this permanent. It is a truck, I can move it at any time. Eventually, we'll probably end up in front of other V4Vanilla members, like bases. We gotta spread our tater love, guys. Got tons of taters. I'm eating nothing but these really baked potatoes all season long, and I want to share the love with people. So I do want to get out of the way though. So I'm gonna find a spot to park this truck. For now, we'll probably move it in a couple weeks or something somewhere else, but I just want to be out of the way. So free taters for all, and to all, a good night. Okay, I found the new spot for the truck. It's not too far out of the way. We were right there. We moved it here, okay? So, once again, render distance. But that's the portal over there that goes to the nether. I'm pretty sure that little island is where the spawn portal will stay throughout the season. It might get like a housing around it, or, a lot of cleaning up to be done. That's kind of the point I've made in this episode. But not too far away. I'm out of the way of a lot of things. I'm out of the way of spawn center, which is the most important part. Did a bit of terraforming around here. You can't tell because I'm just so good at terraforming. But I put my tater truck here now, and now it's completely free, guys. I got new signs on it. Some things may be missing. There might have been some parts that fell off the truck as I drove it over here. So one notable change is the countertop is gone, and we moved the drink machine inside. So now it's just inside here chilling. Instead of this being in the ceiling, we now have 3 chests, and the signs read, "Welcome to Doza's Tater Truck. Free, really baked potatoes, hashtag taters gonna tate. Reach in and grab some spuds. Limited time offer, blah, blah, blah. Award-winning, really baked potatoes, hashtag blame Doza." So they're free, right? All the potatoes are free. It even says up here on the menu, really baked potato, free. But we do have the option of the bunny bowls, because we had made some bunny bowls in here, and these are 2 bunny bowls for 1 diamond. That is one thing we will keep selling. I think right now this sign says limited time offer, 2 bunny bowls for 1 diamond, limited supply. I might sell them only until we run out. It's like a while supplies last type of thing. It may just result in just being a tater truck. Also, tips are appreciated, so if you do have tips you want to give me, you can put it in this chest, and it all lines up. The potatoes are in this middle chest, right underneath that, and then the bunny bowls are on this side, and then way over here. If you want to leave me tips, feel free. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. We moved the tater truck. There's a bunch of stuff over here I need to bring back to spawn. A lot of sample things. My ping, I don't know what's going on with my ping today, guys. When I stop recording, everything is fine. But it could be this FPS booster I've been using lately that might be causing issues. So maybe we'll have to do recording sessions without the FPS booster. In fact, look, what's going on? We're here. We're finally here. Okay. There is some stuff that I need to bring back to the house. Like there's some cooked rabbit. You know what? Maybe we'll make some more. Maybe we'll keep this here. These, the taters, and the empty wooden bowls, wherever they are, right here. Maybe we'll continue to make the bunny bowls. We'll see. If they keep selling, we'll keep selling them. Orange pie is going to go back to the house with me. This is, these are all like this right here. This is a sample. These are all that was on the menu. Just a lot of junk we got to bring back to the base and store away somewhere. For some reason, I had a whole bunch of rotten flesh in here, and also these order forms for books. I'm not going to do it in the video right now, Soy. I see your order here. We will bring that order back to you. Everything else is going to go back to the new area me and MG are building in. I'm going to stop by the tater farm, grab my dogs, bring them there. There's a couple horses. I think we have the donkey at the tater farm. The donkey might stay at the tater farm, as well as my llamas and the other animals. I've done plenty talking for today. You're going to notice a change in the outro because it gets really exhausting. There's going to be annotations up on screen and stuff to click to the next video and stuff, but I'm not going to do the audio the audio Endslate anymore, where I tell you guys to click for 1 and 2 and 3 years ago. You guys hopefully know about that already. Hopefully it explains enough on screen. Been quite a day. Been quite a day. I'm just starting to get over my sickness. I'm a little nasally. I'm fighting it. I'm trying to fight it off. I'm trying to hide it. I don't know if I have. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a long video. It's all over the place. We got some things done. We're probably going to be at the Tater Farm next episode. There's still a lot more going on at the new place we have and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Talk too much. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Love, peace, and chicken grease.